Hello everyone, welcome to another video, and today we are going to play Roblox. We're playing Greenville today, and right now I'm sitting on the couch. So yeah, I never really did a Roblox video yet, but so for right now this is, well, I'll do more Roblox videos. Oh, and if you're wondering, this is not going to be like the only other video we're going to be making. We're actually going to plan on posting another video. It's, you know, the video where I posted the Historic Titanic? Titanic? Well, we're doing a Britannic one. We already did it. We're going to post it hopefully soon. My goal is, it's 2022 right now. My goal is to get that video posted before 2023. And right now it's July 31st, 2022. It's almost August. And, well, you know, my birthday was last week. July 17th is my birthday. I turned 10. And yeah, so this is one of my cars that I have. I also have this friend that I got. I never really showed any of my stuffed animals. This is one of the videos that I really ever done it. But this is my newest stuffed animal. His name is Scout. He's a river otter. I got him a few days ago, so yeah. He's very cute. He's very shy sometimes. Even though it's a stuffed animal, I like to pretend they're alive. So here's one of my cars. I'm going to show you other ones in just a minute. Let me open the garage first. Okay, the garage is opening. We're going to keep this car in the driveway, even though you can only spawn one at a time, which is very, I don't like that, but it's good for now. Anyway. Oh, and if you're wondering, this video is on the Xbox. I'm playing Greenville on the Xbox, which is surprisingly cool because I never really did it. So when I first did it, it was very confusing. Oh, and if you wonder what I'm looking at, I'm just looking at the computer that shows Roblox on there. Here I'm in my neighborhood. I'm only showing some of my cars. I'm not showing all of them because I have a lot of them. Okay, so the first car that you're gonna see is my. You already saw the other one, so you don't need to see that one. Yeah, I have a lawnmower. I bought it. As you can see, I have a lot of money. I did spend it on some of the cars. But the first car I'm going to show you is my Tesla Roadster. Now the most annoying part about it is the sound that it makes when you turn the car on. Here, ready? You're going to hate this. Probably. Maybe some of you would like it who ever own a Tesla Roadster, which probably is pretty rare. Like, yeah, I know some people who they're on YouTube, I know them. I don't know if you know them. This is the most annoying sound ever. You gotta hear this. That. Oh, no. Anyways, let's get out of the car. And, so first of all, that is the most annoying sound. Would you agree with me? Yeah, I would hope you agree with me. Anyways, second that I'm gonna show you is my, oh wait, yeah. Where's my Model X? Where'd it go? Here it is my Tesla Model X. It is a P100D Model X. Sorry I'm walking so slow. That's because it's the Xbox, but this I do like. Not a lot of people like it because it's just a sound that you need. It's the sound that tells you of the seatbelt. Like it's the seatbelt, so you know that you had to put your seatbelt on. Anyway, so the sound I do love. That is really the most thing that I like about this Tesla. I do like the Model X. It's what I'm getting when I grow up. Tell me in the comments if you own a Model X or the original Tesla Roadster. I'll probably say it when I do all the cars. If you can't really see it, it's because it's nighttime, but sorry. But here's the car. You can see the headlights. Yeah. That's all the cars I was going to show you today. Well, not today. We're not ending the video yet. Why are we on the video here? But we're going to take this car for a drive, and I'll actually show you how cool this car actually is. Now, the house is locked. Here we go. Right. Do I have to put the... Did I turn the... Hang on. Do I have to turn the car on? Yep, I do. Okay. There we go. This car's super fast. I mean, I did have the 2020, and now I got the 2022. It's just a neighborhood, in the neighborhood. I'm really good at Roblox. I've been playing it for like 2 years, almost 2 years. Now, not fully yet, for 2 years. So here are some of the houses that there are. It's really nice that they actually have Teslas and electric cars. But if you want an electric car, you have to buy the electric pass, and it is Robux. So if you have enough, I would consider getting it. We're going 32 miles an hour right now down the streets, and I have no idea what this place is. We should check it out. I don't know everything about the game, but anyways, there are a lot of questions about these about Teslas. See, you made skid marks when I crashed when I did that. But, so, this place, I'm actually not sure what it is. I guess it's not really too far from my house. It's like a few miles away, or something. What even is this area? Place, whatever. So, right over here is another building. I have no idea what it is. So, if you know a lot about Greenville, tell me in the comments what these buildings are. I feel like this is like a place like you get your cars fixed. What car is this over here? Let's see. Oh, it's a gas car. I do have my own gas car because I did actually go all electric, all out electric, but I decided not to anymore. So I'm just gonna go all out with my cars. But it's crazy how I did all electric. It's possible even in real life. So you just buy all these electric cars and you're all electric out, so you're all out electric. So this is probably the way I would get my Tesla. I like the matte door handles a lot. Also, this is the sound it makes when you do in the reverse. The 2020 doesn't do it. I don't know why. I don't know. I think the 2021 and up is where the sounds come in with the Teslas. but I do not know what this place is, so I will learn it if you guys tell me what it is. So I would consider telling me because I know what it is. Anyways, we're going to town when it turns to daytime. I'll get out my phone to check what time it is when we get back home. Great. Where is home? I have a hard time finding my home because there's so many houses and I'm not sure which way I'm going, so I just go around. How is 50 miles an hour a slow down speed? Probably one of, yep, there it is. Home sweet home, here we are. Let me open my garage door quickly when I get to the driveway. So, I think in a little bit, my brother will join it. Or maybe not, because he is at a friend's house right now. So I don't... Why do I keep doing that? Yeah. If you saw, there's nothing in the vehicles. It's just, that's why. Yeah. So. Okay, here we go. Why are we in reverse? Alright, here we go. So this is the full way the Tesla actually looks. And I keep making skid marks. Because I'm pretty much useless, but and no, I'm not useless. Yeah. So we didn't really do much. This might even be my longest video. What the? Okay. Go in. I do have a Model Y and stuff, but maybe later I'll show them. Okay, it's 5 a.m., so should be good for now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll be turning daytime soon. Why did I lock my house? Oh, me. Okay. So in Greenville, you can just walk through doors with that, but in inside doors, you can't, and a garage door, you can't. There was a new update, which is cool. So there's new cars, there's even a hotel. So, I mean, it's almost 6 in the morning, so could just check that out. If you see the sun is rising over the horizon, let's watch the sunrise. How beautiful do you think that is? Look at that! It's beautiful! Wouldn't you consider that? I mean, come on, guys. It's beautiful. Sorry. Sometimes when I say things like that, not like that, but on the screen, it really is a beautiful day. Look at that sun. I think we'll go into town and check out some things in the Tesla. So, what Tesla would you want to drive? Well, you would say the Model X, but I think we should drive the Model Y. I'll show you really the Model Y. And because I didn't really show you all my cars yet. So, we're driving the Model Y today, and It's a really cool car. I did have the Performance Model Y, which I got rid of because it was too fast, and I just got rid of it because of that. And I bought the Standard, which honestly is kind of better because it's slower. And yeah, it's not a very good Roblox video because, I mean, you would say it's good. It's just not as good as other YouTubers do it because it's my first one. And of course I had to turn on the car, obviously, and it's in park. Turn off a car. Hang on, let me get out of the car. And jump out of the car and press Y. I do need to check something quick, but I think that'll be in a little bit when we get into town. Oh yeah, you guys see how fast these Teslas are. Now let's head out to town right now. This one is a tow truck. So this is actually how fast the Model Y can go. Really, it's the Celestial Type 6. Hopefully you don't get pulled over by the police, but like Teslas are great bad guy car. Like, yeah, but they're too crazy and they can't do that. This is only the standard car and it goes pretty fast. It's like the miniature performance model. But there's not all of that. This is town. You can see, if you never played Greenville, well, here it is for you. So over here, maybe this is the DPM over here. I'm trying to find the DPM so I can change the license plate. I think this is it. Is this it? Hang on. No, it's probably not. And of course there's no cars there. Also, if you were wondering, this is the front of the Model Y. So they really did some attention into detail. Because in Greenville, they really wanted all the cars to be detailed. Nope, this is definitely not the DPM, which I wish it was, because I really wanted to be, so I can actually change my license plate color. Because right now, this is my license plate. You can see it because it's not real life. It's FQC 492. Now you would say that's like crazy because that's just a license plate. Now, when you buy Greenville cars, the game always chooses what license plate the car should have. But if you don't like your license plate, you can go to the DPM and change the license plate color. Or not your color, like the license plate, like not the color. The license plate, it always stays the same. But you can actually make it to a different town, though. Now it's 9 in the morning. Let's go check out town here. We're just driving to see town. We're not really. So here we're at, I don't know where we are. Let's see if I can, no, we're not going to go into reverse. Oh yeah, we're at the ATM. What the heck is going on here? Let's go talk to these people. Yeah, you can see this beeping and everything. Let's get out of the Tesla and talk to these crazy people. Okay, let's go talk to them. Hey. Okay. Hey, what you doing? Come on. Oh, great. What? Look, you're holding up the line here. You should probably, come on. Order something quick. You're holding up the line. You're literally holding up the line. Like, look. There's someone in this car. There's someone in a Performance Model 3. Model Y, sorry. Here's my Model Y, and there's the Performance. So, this is the difference. I chose those tires because I like them. So here's like the difference between the Model Ys. So, just so you know the differences. Let's get in the car, turn her on, because obviously you have to turn on the car or else it won't be, or else you can't drive, obviously. So, it's in drive now, we're driving. But I don't know what's holding up the line here. So, I think I'll go into the drive-thru and order something. I don't know what to order here. But I'll probably just choose what I want to order. Hey look, the Tesla Model 3 is up. Why do I keep calling it the Model 3? Great. Please, my apologies. Oh great, of course it's the beeping. And it's in park. It's in... Oh, jeez. Trying to get this car to... Alright, I'm just leaving. They're pretty busy in there. Let's go order inside, guys. What is this Performance Model Y doing? What are you doing in your Model Y? You drifted. You're being crazy. Oh, this is what they're doing. They're playing around in the parking lot trying to drift around. It's the morning. I'm trying to order breakfast here. What are we supposed to do now? Great. Let's park the car. Oh, and, yeah. So, they are inviting me to play some Minecraft. Ryan Riccio, you wouldn't know him because he's never been on a YouTube video. He wants to invite me onto Minecraft, which right now I'm playing Roblox. Play a game. So let's order some breakfast. I don't know what to order. And obviously they're in gas cars because, yeah, they don't know anything about the earth or how to save it, which I'm saving it by driving a Tesla. So, who here has a Tesla? Well, and of course it's gonna keep doing that because it's in reverse. So, anyway, I'm just getting some fast food for breakfast because I literally have nothing else to order. But let's see what to order here. Nope. Yeah, I do need to go on the menu quick to do something. Alright, we ordered some food. Okay, let's go back to the Tesla and do stuff here. Okay, so, we gotta get away from them. Okay. Who wants to go to Just Buy? Because I knew I want to check out something there. Let's go to Great. Oh, jeez, it paused. The car's going so fast. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, dude! Ah! And of course we crashed. Anyway, let's go to Creds. Surely this is just Dick's Sporting Goods, but they have to, because of copywriting, they couldn't name it the actual thing. Now, if you were wondering, Greenville is actually a real place, and it's not a fake place. It's real. Now, I would bet that this place, Greg's, is actually not available yet. I think it's going to be a future update. So we'll just go into Quick Dollar, which is actually Dollar Tree, which they had to name it Quick Dollar because of copywriting. So everything is, like Just Buy is Best Buy, Celestial means Tesla, Type 7 means Model X, so it's all copywriting. So it's not like the real thing. It can't be like the real thing anyways. So this is what's in the Dollar Tree right now. Frozen food, some monkeys. And obviously everything's like $1 because it's Dollar Tree, and of course everything is like that. So well, apparently we are buying a monkey. Okay, let's buy a monkey. Okay, ready? We're buying a monkey. Alright. Why? To buy the monkey, we bought a monkey. Let's leave. Alright, let's go to the Tesla. The Tesla's around here. There it is. Oh, and if you were wondering, there's actually a Tesla down there. Let's go see it. So this is a good parking lot to really like, and I'm pretty sure it's Model X. Yep, it is the 2020 Model X. And when you go into here, there's the Celestial dealership, and I have a Celestial. And there's the 2022 Model X. Not Model S, Model X. Model X. But there is a Model S 2022, and this is actually some of my Teslas, like my Model S, which is the older one, a 2012 Model S, rear-wheel drive, I think. It's actually a really good drifting car. It drifts really well. Let's go to Burger Halls and charge up the Tesla. Even though it says that there's still a lot of percent, I did use my Tesla Model S till it died, so that was very cool, and I actually found how it happens. So when the battery dies for your Tesla Model S or anything, the headlights work, it turns on and stuff, but it doesn't move. So it doesn't really do anything. Let's charge up my Tesla just so it doesn't die, which it won't die anyways. Sorry. I hate when it does that, you creep up. Okay, everyone. That's it for this video. Hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed him. Didn't really see him through the whole video, but he was in the video. But